Hello, friends. We are once again back with another a part of the show, which is the very important part of the overall selection process. So, on behalf of the Pathfinder Defense Academy, I welcome all the viewers for this particular show, which is the main backbone for the entire selection process, and that is the officer-like qualities, which is also known as the OLQs. Remember, friends, there are almost 15 officer-like qualities which are checked by all the three assessors, be it the interviewing officer, be it the psychologist, or be it the GTO. They all test each and every test of their respective assessors are checked based on the officers like qualities. That means how many of these qualities are present in a particular candidate. If you have these qualities, then your selection is automatic. So let's deliberate upon these officer like qualities one by one. Basically, the officer-like qualities are divided into four factors. These 15 of the qualities are divided in four factors. The first factor is planning and organization. Now, the planning and organization contains five factors. Sorry, I stand corrected, four factors. Factor 2, that is the social adjustment, has three factors of such like qualities. Factor 3 is the social effectiveness. These have got five OLQs under the heading of social effectiveness. And last is the dynamic, which has three OLQs. So in overall, 15 qualities have been divided into four factors: factor 1, factor 2, factor 3, and factor 4. Factor 1 has four qualities, factor 2 has three qualities, factor 3 five qualities, and factor 4 again three qualities. Now let us go each of them one by one. In each of the factors, what are the various qualities? The factor 1, planning and quad organization. In this, the first important OLQ is the effective intelligence. Now, as you know, you must be thinking that intelligence is that basic intelligence. No, dear friends, this is not the basic intelligence. This is basically the ability to how far you are able to arrive to a logical conclusion to any problem. Are you able to devise some practical solutions to the problem? That is what is effective intelligence all about. Next is the reasoning ability. Now, reasoning ability, as the word suggests, reasoning. Now, in reasoning, there are 4-5 things which are checked. First is the receptivity. Have you been able to understand the problem properly, 100% or not? Is your receptivity poor? And thereafter, in case there are certain blanks, are you able to fill up those blanks by asking questions or asking yourself questions to understand that particular problem? Then is having understood what is the problem, if you have received 100%, understood those things, how do you logically reason it out? Because the moment you are able to logically reason it out, then only you will be able to come to a practical solution. So hence this reasoning ability factor or the OLQ is very important. Next we have the organizing ability. Now, organizing ability, the word itself is very clear. Do you have the capability to organize any event or any situation? Are you able to organize those resources properly or not? Whatever resources are there in your hand, seeing that particular situation, seeing that particular task which has been given to you, are you able to organize it properly? So this is what is seen as part of the organizing ability, the OLQ. And last is, of course, the power of expression. How well you can convey your viewpoint. Are your viewpoints understandable by the others, by your subordinates? Because tomorrow you are going to command the troops. So power of expression is again very important. It builds up your confidence also. So these are the four total OLQs as part of factor 1, that is planning and organization. Having understood the factor 1 OLQs, now let's go over to factor 2. In factor 2, there are three qualities. The first is the social adaptability. Now, social adaptability is basically how well you are able to adapt to a environment, to a new environment, how well you are socially intelligent as to what is happening around, how well you can gel with that particular environment. And naturally, if you have to gel with that particular environment, it needs your how well you can you are able to what is your attitude towards the other, how tactful you are, your adaptability to the new environment. So these are 4 5 things which are actually seen as part of the social adaptability. Now, the next OLQ is your cooperation. Now, cooperation, as the word suggests, cooperation means naturally you have to cooperate in a group. If you are working in a group, which you will be in once you join the defense forces, so you need to naturally you need to sacrifice something, you need to adjust something. So adjustment so that the overall aim of the organization or overall task which has been given to you, that is achieved. You can indirectly also say something like your sportsman spirit. Whenever you are playing any games, if you are the one, it's not a one man show, it's the entire group which gives you the success. So how well you are able to cooperate with others, your cooperation ability, that is what is seen as part of this OLQ. And next is the sense of responsibility. Are you responsible for right from beginning till the end for a particular task which has been given to you? This is what is simple to understand, how responsible you are to undertake the task and complete the task. Let's see now factor 3, in which there are 5 qualities, and that is the social effectiveness. In this, initiative, friends, is very very important, and I would say factor 3 is very important, all those 5 qualities. And in that, the first quality which is seen is the initiative, because if you do not have the initiative, naturally no task can be completed. You need to, as a leader, you are supposed to be taking initiative, setting by self as an example to the others. So initiative is very very important. Next is the self confidence. Actually, if you have self confidence, then only that task will be done. If you have self confidence, then only you will be able to you motivate your subordinates, motivate your entire group. So self confidence is once again very important, which you need to possess as an officer like quality. Next is the speed of decision. Now, this is very important once again. Reason being, you will be faced with so many situations. You need to take quick decisions. How fast you can take decisions, which can lead to a logical conclusion. If you do not take a decision, or you think if you, even if you don't take a decision, it is taken as a decision. No, friends, it is not so. How fast you are able to decide, how fast you are able to react, that is what is your speed of decision. Next is the ability to influence the group. Now, this is once again very important, because you are going to, in armed forces, you are going to command the troops. Are you able to motivate that group to perform that particular task in 100%? How well you can motivate them, how well you can communicate your ideas. So this is a very important thing, ability to influence the group. एंड लास्ट इज ऑफ कोर्स लाइवलीनेस. जैसा कि कहा गया है कि हर इंसान में एक बच्चा हमेशा दिल होना चाहिए. इट इज समथिंग लाइक दैट. यू नीड टू बी लाइवलीनेस. यू कांट बी मोरोज, यू कांट बी एक्टिंग जस्ट लाइक अ driftwood. So if you are lively, naturally the task automatically, your positivity comes, your task becomes that much easier. So this is the last quality in factor 3 which is seen. Now let us see what are the OLQs in dynamics. Now this last factor of dynamics, friends, this is the most important out of all the factors, because you are exhibiting these things. In this, the first thing is the determination. How determined you are to complete the task. If your morale is not high, if you are not determined, naturally no task can be completed. And you are being seen as a leader. The same thing is communicated to your subordinates. They will just copy you. So hence determination is very important as part of the OLQ. And after that is of course the courage. Once you are you have decided to join the armed forces, you will be faced with so many situations which require courage. If you as a leader don't have the courage, if you as the officer don't have the courage, what will your subordinates follow you? What will your subordinate think about you? Hence, this is very important, how well you can face any dangerous situation, even that leads to even giving away your life for the nation or for that particular situation. Hence, the courage is again very, very important. And of course, last 15th quality you can say is the stamina. Now, stamina has got two parts: mental stamina and your physical stamina. And I consider a mental stamina more as compared to your physical, because if you are mentally strong, you will be physically strong. Even howsoever you may be tired, if you are not mentally tired, if you think, I can still run another kilometer, automatically, even if you are physically tired, you will be able to run that extra mile. So, this stamina, both mental as well as physical stamina. Now, these were the friends, these were the total of 15 qualities which are checked in each and every test. Now, how to exhibit these qualities in the various tests of GTO, psychology, and the interview? How to exhibit this? For that, you can always contact the Pathfinder Defense Academy on the various numbers which are scrolling on the down. And of course, you are most welcome to contact us. We will guide you as to how to exhibit this. At the Pathfinder Defense Academy, we have expert, the trainers, I would say, who will train you, who will guide you through the entire 15 OLQs, how to exhibit this in each and every test. So I hope, friends, I have made today clear as to what are the qualities, how to exhibit them. You're most welcome. So before I end, please don't forget to subscribe to the Pathfinder Defense Academy, and of course press the like button and contact us on the numbers which are being shown to you. Please, most welcome to take guidance from us. Thank you, friends.